He ain't never felt some pussy with some grip in it. Hair done, nails done like a bad.
Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a hair video of me doing some locks, detoxing, as well as retwist. I know I have been gone for a minute, but I had to take a break from YouTube just for my own mental. YouTube, it can be very exhausting sometimes trying to come up with content, so I do want to apologize to you guys. But today I'm going to be doing a retwist and detoxing on my son's locks. If you guys have not seen them before, I will show them later in this video. But if you want to continue to go ahead and watch this video, stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Okay guys, we're going to go ahead and get started. So this is what his hair is looking like. As you guys can see, he has a lot of buildup and some other stuff too. But this is like product buildup and just build up over the years of having locks. He's 13. He has locks about 4-5 years possibly. It's just an estimate, but his hair has a lot of buildup in it. So what I'm going to go through and do is kind of open up some of these locks. Just kind of spread them out like this, kind of open it up so we can get all that product buildup and whatever else this may be in his hair. So I'm going to go through and show you guys how I do it, and then we're going to start the detoxing process. Alright guys, so I have these tools here that I'm going to be using, which is just a clip here, and this is like a crochet hook that you would use for crocheting. They use these for locks as well. It has a small little hook on the end. I'm just going to clip some of his hair up out of the way, and then I'm going to go through his hair and kind of open up a lot, but I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do it. So we're going to start with this one. So as you guys can see, it's pretty, got some pretty build up here. So I'm going to say here, you're just going to get this and open this up, just kind of bust it open. Excuse the dog. Okay, so here, as you guys see, I have to open up this lock a little bit. He about to knock my camera over. I've opened up this lock a little bit just so when I detox, that water can get down in there, as well as the products that I will be using for detoxing to get some of that gunk out of there. So that's just that one dread here. I found another spot that I may need to open up here. I'm going to open it up. Okay, see here? Look how white it is. Let me come up from there. See how white that is there? We're gonna try to get all of that out of there. And this could be product buildup. This could be anything, cotton from the pillow, anything. But this is how this lock is looking now. It's all busted up because I'm trying to get all this stuff out of his locks. So I'm going to go ahead and finish going through his head, opening up his locks as much as possible. I may not do all of them, but for the most part, I'm going to do the ones that really need to be opened up. The detoxing part will get a lot of this out of here, but I just want to make sure that I'm opening up the ones that is like deep down in to get some of that dirt out. So once I'm done with this part, I will be back, guys. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so this is how it's going so far. These are the locks that I have opened up. And a lot of them you couldn't see. Until I open up, like a lot of them you couldn't see the dirt build up like this one. You could see a little, but not a lot. But once I open it up and get in there, it turns really, really white. It's like product build up, and just over the years, this is his first ever detox. So, and he's had his locks for 4 to 5 years. And he's 13, so just imagine what a little boy hair would look like with locks. But this is how it's looking so far. I still have some locks to go here, but this is what it's looking like after I have opened them up for the detoxing process. Alright y'all, so we're going to go ahead and start the detoxing process. This is what his hair is looking now. You can see that he has a lot of build up and whatnot in there. So these are the two products that we're going to be using. Baking soda, and then we're going to be using apple cider vinegar with these two. We'll kind of boil out and get some of the toxins out of his hair. So I'm going to go ahead and lay him back. It is water in this tub here. This is a detoxing tub. So it's water in that. Not much, just a small amount. slide down to be comfortable, because that's where you're going to be at for a minute. Okay? We got all his hair. Listen now. We got all his hair inside of the tub here. So I'm going to start off by pouring baking soda on it. So I'm going to open this up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour it on his hair. Let me put the camera a little bit closer. Since he has a lot of hair, I'm just pouring a nice amount. And then I'm going to go in with the apple cider vinegar. And it's going to kind of sizzle. Let me shake it up a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to let him sit in here for a little while. I'm going to add a little water to it. He's making all types of faces. But I'm going to let him sit in here for a little while, and I'll come back and show you what it's looking like after if he's sat in there for a moment. Alright, y'all, so this is what it's looking like. It's only been about 5 minutes. But as you can see, he has a lot of stuff just floating around in there. So we're going to still let him sit. You see the water is real murky, like dirty. And that's from all the buildup. So I'm going to let him stay like this for a little while. And then I will come back and show you guys what it's look like after I wash it. And get all of this baking soda out of his hair. Alright, y'all, this is what his hair is looking like after the detox. As you can see, you don't see any of those white like chunks in there. I mean, it's still going to be a little bit in there. Plus, some of this white you're seeing is conditioner. Because I just put a bunch of conditioner in his hair because he has a lot of hair. But all that white stuff you were seeing before, see, it look like this right here. It's conditioner. But so this is after the detox, what it's looking like. So we'll do the retwist on tomorrow, and I'll come back and show you guys the process. All right, guys. So it is the next morning, and this is what his hair is looking like. I'm gonna go ahead and start the retwist process. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna spray his hair down with some black Jamaican castor oil just so I can get it good moisturized. And also I'm gonna spray him with a leave-in conditioner. His hair is not all the way dry either from last night. It's still damp. I also will be spot checking his hair. All the stuff from all the white stuff that was in his hair from product buildup and everything did not come out, so I'm going to be spot checking it. Just getting the towel and kind of cleaning that spot. Like this one. Once I get up there, I will be spot checking that. Okay. So this is just the black Jamaican castor oil, just to have it moisturized. So I'm gonna go ahead and put his hair up in a bun, and I'm gonna get started. I'll be right back to show you guys what it's looking like once I get started. All right, so this is what I will be using for his retwist process, where the retwisting is the lock booster twist and grip. I'm gonna use this. And I also have my little armband thing for the product. I put it on there. And I apply it just like I would do a regular retwist. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So I don't always use clips. It depends on the piece of hair at the time. Like I could just twist it around like so. And I do palm roll. So I'm gonna do a few more for you guys, and then I will come back and show you when I'm at the halfway point or when I'm almost done. All right. Uh-oh, that one won't stay for some reason. In that case, I'll use a clip. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, and then I'll be right back. All right, so this is what it's looking like so far. We're not quite at the halfway point, but this is about 4 to 5 rows here. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up, and then I'll come back and show you guys the finished product, and then we may do a style as well. All right, y'all, so this is the finished product as far as the retwist. All of his hair is twisted. That's how it's looking. Let me see if I can get an inside view. He got so much hair. I'll be watching the Prince family. He need a line, but this is how the front is looking. So I'm gonna let it air dry like this, and then we're gonna start the styling process. But this is everything as far as the retwist goes. All right, guys, so I let this hair sit for a little while. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take all the clips out and begin the styling process. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and start removing the clips, which is just an easy process because I have maybe 5 to 6 locks per clip, so it's not a super whole bunch, so they come out pretty quickly. And then I'm gonna put it up in the bun and start the 2-strand twist process. So I'll be right back to show you guys how I do that. Stay tuned. All right, y'all, all the clips are out. This is what his hair is looking like under all this. Nice and sleek. So I'm gonna put it all up, and then we're gonna start the 2-strand twist process. All right, y'all, so this is how I do my 2-strand twist. I'm gonna show you how I do one. So I still keep the twist the same way that they go. And I just go twist, continue to twist, twist, continue to twist. So this is how I do them.
So what, she want the camera?
And then I just take it all the way down to the end. His hair is long, so. But I'm twisting the whole time with both hands. So while I'm pulling this one, I'm twisting this one the opposite way. So you come up with your own method and how you do it. That's how I do mine. His hair is going to be uneven on this lock, so I'm going to show you how I do with the uneven twist. So I'm going to continue to twist to the end. And now that I'm at the end, I'm going to put the rubber band there. There's still going to be some lock left after I put the rubber band. So now that I have this loose end, I just twist it on my finger like this. And I just kind of double it up like so. So basically what I do is fold it, twist it, fold, 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 and just put a rubber band on the end of that just for the uneven locks. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple of rows, and then I'll come back and show you guys the rest. Alright guys, so we are at the halfway mark as far as his 2-strand twist. This is how it's looking right now. still have this bun up here to do, but this is how he has a lot of hair, so I'm putting it in the ponytail as I do it just to give me more space to kind of see what's going on. But this is how his head is looking right now. I will come back and show you guys the finished product, so we can go ahead and get this video closed out. You guys stay tuned for the finished product. All right, guys, so I'm finally also done with his hair. I did like a 2-for-1 video. I did both of my kids' hair, but I'm gonna go ahead and take his phones off. Phone wraps off.
You're looking good today. Ooh. Welcome to the vlog. How you doing?
Alright.
Hey.
His phone was still drying on there, but this is how his hair came out.
He'll be 23 years old. Regular.
Nice and thick hair. See how long his ponytail is hanging? It's in a ponytail. Like, he got some long hair. Alright, but his style will stay up. He can leave his style up for a month. He good. He got locks. Her hair I have to do more often, but for the most part his hair is good. He can wear this style, and then once this style gets old, he can take it down and wear it really crinkly and everything. But this is how he looks right now. He just needs a line and he's ready to go. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. If you want to see more hair videos on his locks or videos on my daughter, look at her over there in the mirror. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell, and we out. Peace.